I don't know who needs to hear this, but somebody does. Y'all, somebody is questioning the power of God, the power of the universe, the energy greater than us, the fountain of ever-ending love, protection, guidance, energy, and consciousness that is us and that we are made from. Okay, somebody's questioning that power. And can it really help you? Can it really protect you? Can it really provide for you? Okay, I want to tell you a little story about God today. I was recording videos earlier, right? And this guy walked in front. And man, I'm talking about low vibrational energies. I'm talking about blockages. I'm talking about delays. I'm talking about things sent to knock you off your path, all right? This guy walks right in front of my car. We locked eyes. Dude was a demon, like straight up demon. Like I could see the evil in his eyes and he could see the light in mine. And we just locked eyes and we watched each other. But you know what? He didn't come near me. All right. So first of all, we are protected. All right. That is message number one. But that is not the full power, all right, of what we are made of and where we come from. The full power is that not only was I protected in that moment, but that the universe used that moment and that entity for its own greater purpose. All right. And even the low vibrational energies are sent there by God to be used for his good. All right. Because in that moment, they may have had some other intention, all right, on their mind or in their heart. But in that moment, God used them to give me a download, to give to my collective, all right, to help us raise our consciousness and further our journey on our divine path. All right. That is the power of where we come from. That is the power within us. That is the power, all right, of the source that you have a never-ending flow of access to. Okay, so there was just something there about the need to share with you how powerful, all right, this energy is that guides us. Okay, there's just somebody is doubting, all right, that somebody can that this energy can save them, that this energy can come in. And so I was being urged to share a couple stories with you guys of times in my life when it has been evident that I am protected and provided for. All right, I had one just the other day. So I'm going to share the most recent one first. My son broke down. His car broke down in another state. All right, I'm broke. Like we're going through some stuff over here. And I was like, I don't have money for a tow truck. My car is limping along. I was like, I don't know really how I'm going to help you. But I took off at 11 o'clock at night and I drove to another state. Got there, it was like 2 a.m. All right, I pull up behind him. His car is completely dead. All right, he's 18, his first car. Anyway, his car is completely dead on the side of the road. I'm not even there 30 seconds, guys. And a car pulls up and they roll down the window and they said, you broke down? And I said, yeah. I said, we're just getting his stuff out the car and we'll have to come back. And he said, well, I'm a mechanic. You want me to take a look? Y'all, not only did this man take a look at the car, all right, he lived 2 miles from where we broke down. And mind you, we met this person at 2 o'clock in the morning, all right? We came back the next day. He let us tow the car. He towed the car for us to his property where he is working on it and trying to get it fixed for us. How else can you explain that? That's not a coincidence, but that was just one, all right? Here's another one. I was reminded of this one earlier today. My son, he's 18 now, but when he was 10 years old, we were homeless on the street, all right? We were literally sleeping in a field underneath a tree, all right? And we were scrounging for our needs to be met every day. And there was a place that we would go to eat for free and get dinner. And we had gone to this place, but they happened to be closed for the night. And I had no money. I had no idea how I had 3 kids in tow. I had no idea how I was going to accomplish this and get them something for dinner. And we got on the bus and we were headed back to camp, and the bus driver heard us talking. And as we got off the bus, guys, she handed us $20 and said, here, go get some dinner. That's the power I'm talking about. All right. I'm being told to stop there. All right. There's a couple examples. I have many more. I could tell you guys so many. One other one real quick that's at the top of my head is a day that I went out to fly a sign. I was trying to get money for food and cover our needs. And I was working at this time. Mind you, I'm working during the day. My kids are hanging out at the library, and then we're sleeping in a field at night. It was a very weird time. But also a beautiful time and a very enlightening time. Let me say that. But I'm out there flying a sign for the first time, and I really need money for food. And This guy comes by. He's such a jerk. First person I talk to, he hands me $1. Oops. And he tells me to get a job. So disheartening. I was broken. I was desperate. Yeah, broken is the only word I can come up with for that moment. I sat down, I cried for like 20 minutes, you guys. God told me to get back up. So I got back up. Next 3 people handed me 5s. And they were so kind about it and told me that they hoped it got better soon, and you know that everything was going to be okay. And it was what my soul needed. I needed to know that somebody cared. Like, I'm going through the most. I just needed some kindness from the world, and I got it in that moment. But that is God. That's the power. All right. When you learn to follow that intuition and let it guide you, all right, it is never going to let you down. We are always, they're bumper car, you know, the bumper's up. We're like little bumper cars rolling through life here. And if you allow and tap into that energy and you allow it to guide you, you are always protected. All right. You are always being led where you need to go. You're always going to find the love you need because it's within you and it surrounds you if you just choose to see it. All right. So if you were questioning the power, if you were questioning the kindness of the world, if you were questioning your ability to get through something or God's ability to get you through something, this message is for you. And I hope it brings you the peace and the hope that you need. So have a beautiful night, guys.